Are you in a competitive market and have to lower your price to get business? It is time to consider positioning. I work with this business that sells innerwear for ladies, sort of like undergarments. Their competitors, which are the undergarment brands, are selling their products for around $20 to $50, typically less than $100. On the other hand, this client managed to sell their product for over $1,000 and they sell it very well. How did they do that? Well, the key thing is positioning. They don't refer to their product as an undergarment. They position it as a slimming product. Basically, when you wear the product, it shapes the figure like a mold and they call it shapewear. As a result, their competitors are not the undergarment brands. Their competitors are the slimming salons. When you choose to position your business in different markets, people perceive the value of your product differently. Slimming centers typically sell their package at between 3K to 5K, which is their customer's frame of reference here. That's why when they sell their shapewear at 1K, it's considered value for money. Value is always subjective. Even better, their product has a strong differentiation against their competitors as they do not require their customers to go through a long, tedious process to slim down. Their effects are instantaneous and immediately obvious when ladies put on a shapewear versus going to a slimming center. This makes the shapewear an attractive solution for the target audience despite the price. Here's the thing. As marketers, we determine our customers' frame of reference. There are all sorts of notions that come to mind when you associate your product with a category. You don't have to leave it to chance. By deciding how you label the category of your product, you choose your competitors and expectations that people have towards your service. For example, in my industry, digital marketing and online ads have sort of a bad connotation. People think that when I do digital marketing and run ads, I have to burn money. It's a cost center, not a profit center. In fact, Grab's VP of Marketing, Cheryl Goh, even said, and I quote her, "I didn't have much regard for marketing to be honest, because I thought they were just spending the money we worked so hard to earn." These are the associations that our target audience have about the category of digital marketing. People also think that digital marketing agencies tend to be creative with designs but do not care about business results. They also think that marketers always come up with fancy marketing reports and presentations. In our case, we are not competing in that category. When we do our sales pitch, we don't focus on our design samples unlike the typical marketing agency. We also don't talk about winning marketing awards. For us, it's about sales results, and we show all the case studies and video proof of the results we produce. As such, we tend to call ourselves a performance marketing agency or a lead generation agency. We are not competing with agencies that have won awards in digital marketing or provide impressive reports. So it's different. Of course, this is B2B. How about B2C? In another project for our client, how would you position a school teaching abacus and mental arithmetics? On one hand, we could position the product as an enrichment or interest class. In that case, our competitors would be swimming school, dance schools, and so on. However, we decided to position the product as a form of tuition, which means we'll be competing with other maths tuition centers or private tutors instead. Even though the tuition market is already very competitive, mental arithmetics offers a strong differentiation against the conventional maths tuition curriculum. It is fun and physical. Instead of theoretical concepts, you have hands-on with abacus. Besides, they also have the proof that mental arithmetics helps in improving maths tuition grades by improving the speed of calculation. As a result, we attracted a lot of students who dislike the conventional maths tuition and typical way of learning maths. There are three choices we have when it comes to positioning our business. Firstly is to position to win an existing market. Second is to position to win a sub-segment of an existing market. Thirdly is to create a new market altogether. There are pros and cons to each choice. When we position ourselves in an existing market, we tap into all the assumptions, expectations, and notions that the target audience have about the current market. You don't have to explain to prospects what the market is all about. They already know what it is. If we are a maths tuition provider, we are expected to improve grades of students. We are also expected to provide homework and lessons twice a week, for example. There are generally accepted purchase criteria. When I'm buying a new laptop, I'm looking at screen size, weight, amount of memory, and processor speed. And I'm weighing those features against how much I'm willing to pay. Of course, if your market already has a strong market leader and is a red ocean, then you don't want to go head to head with them. You choose the second option, which is to position to win a sub-segment of an existing market. For example, Secret Lab is not trying to be the #1 chair company. They are catering specifically to gamers. They are the #1 chair brand for gamers. It's a sub-segment of the market. Likewise, Queensway Shopping Centre is a shopping mall for sports people rather than for everyone. Going after the sub-segment of a market is like being a big fish in a small pond, and it's easier to compete. The third option would be to win in a new market that you create. For example, GetGo is an up-and-coming company in Singapore. They don't call themselves a car rental company, they are a car sharing company. There's a brand new category altogether. Yet it's quite easy to understand. It's a hybrid between car rental and bike sharing. They tap into the concepts of two existing markets to make it easy for us to understand the new market, which is car sharing. When you create a new market, it requires a lot of education. Therefore, it's important to make it easy to understand. Of course, creating new market is good because you automatically become the market leader. The question is how to determine the right move. It should not be something that we pluck out of thin air. The best way to do it is to ask your customers. Find out the motivation and reason that your customers buy from you, especially the best customers. This way, you'll be able to find new markets to position your business. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification button so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.